There, did we get it this time? Looks like I'm live now. Welcome back, everyone, to a Sunday evening live stream here. Let's see, I got a couple of beers here we're going to try, or one beer, I should say, one kind of beer. And I figure we'll light a fire in the pit here, do a little cook over the fire. We'll get that started. Get my fire cup in there. How's everybody doing tonight? Just started getting a little cool here tonight, but there's no wind, which is kind of nice. Right now, teen burgers are just... Oh, we got the tavern in the house, Tavern 53. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Thank you, Wayne. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family as well. I should say it's Canadian Thanksgiving right now. And it's our long holiday weekend, so tonight's feeling pretty good. Make sure that fire's starting here. I got some small twigs and stuff to get it going, along with my fire cup. Need a little persuasion sometimes, but should get going. Oh, my brother Dan's in the house. Hello, Dan. He's saying hi to Wayne. Hey. All right, so what I got Lake of Bays Brewing, which is up in our cottage country area here, and it's a pumpkin ale. Figure, hey, how appropriate for kind of a fall night tonight. We'll crack one of those open while we're getting the fire going. Always a nice sound. Using a cup my brother Dave gave me. Personalized Fireside Brew Review cup. Nice color on that beer. Say a darker orange. Kind of nice. And let's have a taste of that. Well, that's pretty good. It's not overly sweet. You just kind of get that pumpkin flavor. You still get a nice beer flavor, which I like. Just enough to, remind yourself it's the holiday. Very nice. So like I say, I'm going to cook something up over the fire. So I got a few logs and twigs in there to get the fire going, but I'm going to have to put my grill grate in. I got a cast iron pan. Get that grill grate ready. Now I got some leftover brisket. So I thought I'd make some leftover brisket grilled cheese over the fire in a cast iron pan, because why not? What goes better with pumpkin ale than a grilled cheese sandwich with brisket? I don't know. Bring it a little closer here. Like I say, give it a chance for that fire to get going a little bit bigger. Cheers, everyone. Very nice. Yeah, Lake of Bays Brewing. Trying to remember the town it was in. Probably says on the can. Baysville, Ontario. Baysville. Yep, nice little town. We stopped by that brewery. Nice outdoor patio. It was summertime. It was just so nice to stop in there, have a beer. Good stuff. And of course, when you taste that home, brings you back to your vacation. Oh yeah. So my lovely wife says there's a couple glitches in the video. Maybe we got some connection issue. I'm not sure. When I went to go live this time, I pushed live and it's like my phone had trouble connecting. It must take me 4 or 5 times for it to actually connect. And I'm using my data from my phone, so maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know. It usually works well. Hopefully there's no more glitches going forward. Anyway, like I say, beautiful night. Oh yeah, where was I? Baysville, Ontario. Yeah, beautiful country up there. That's kind of on our way back from where we were. And like I say, we stopped at the brewery, had a beer. A real nice place. The joys of live, you're right. You know, nobody knows better than another YouTuber when you run into these glitches or, you know, things you don't normally see in an edited video. But yeah, it's the fun of doing lives, or it's the fun of watching lives. Depending how you look at it. Well, let me take a look at this fire again here. Oh yeah, it's starting to catch on pretty good. Yeah, it's looking real good. Maybe what I'll do, I'll get the cast iron pan warmed up. Over the flame. Get that warm. And then we'll get our cook going because, you know, I get famished after having a couple sips of beer. Mm. Every time I sip that, reminds me, hey, it's the fall. Pumpkin ale, pumpkin pie, you know, Thanksgiving. You're wasting away. You're right, Wayne. I got to get that food on. That's good. So I got some beef tallow. I'm going to put that in the pan first. I wear a hot glove when I'm working over this. Grabbing the handle of a cast iron pan over the fire. Need some heat protection here. Just pull that pan out a bit. I'm gonna scoop some of this beef tallow from my recent brisket cook here. Put some in the pan. Always nice to have beef tallow on hand. Push that pan back over the fire. Then we'll start building our sandwich. Oh, if I can bring you in a little closer when we do some of this. That's a little better. Bring you over by the fire. You can see that beef tallow all liquefied in there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. And put one piece of bread in there. Put a piece of cheese on that. And we're gonna add some brisket to this. Pile on a nice amount. It's all kind of broken up. It was so tender, it's hard to keep it in a slice. Oh yeah, we get a good amount on there. Put a couple pieces of cheese on there because we need the cheese to help hold that brisket together. And we'll put the upper part of our bread on there. Then we'll give it a little more love over the fire here. A little more heat. Ooh, almost grabbed that with my bare hand. All right, some of that beef tallow is going to hit the bread and start toasting up. Oh yeah. Nothing like campfire, that warmth hitting you. Especially when the air's cool and you get the warmth on the front. You know? So cool. I'm probably going to want to flip this frequently. Have to be careful, the skunks are out. You're right, Wayne. Yes, the skunks are out. You'll never know. I should have made 2 sandwiches, one for me, one for the skunks. All right, let's see where we're at here. I can smell the bread. Ooh, I can hear that toasting. She's toasting. Like I say, I might want to flip this a few times. Cheers, my friend. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in, Wayne. I really appreciate it. Nice to hear from you. Check out Wayne's channel, Tavern 53. He's got a great thing going where he does these live stream chats, usually every Thursday night. Check it out. Oh yeah, we got a good fire going there now. Sandwich is starting to talk to me. Oh. Beef towel's popping. That just means put it over the fire again. Well, probably flip that again. Hard to tell when that cheese is melted, but I'll just keep kind of pressing it with my spatula. Each time I flip it, I see more and more toastiness on the bread. Just getting there soon. Let's say it's pretty hot fires. Oh yeah, got some good toastiness on that side. Just give it a little bit more. Pick up some of that brisket from the pan. Pan brisket. Mmm. Oh man, that's good. Mmm. It's like a deep fried Metallo a little bit. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. I don't know how well you see that. I'll call that done. Getting a little dark on that side. Beef brisket, put it on the side. Some of the stuff that fell out of the bread. All right, back the camera back up. All right. Yep, just a little bit. All these camera adjustments and that, eh? That's how you know you're watching live. All right, here we have it. Nice toasted grilled cheese with brisket cooked over the fire. Mmm. Darn, that's good. You know, no matter what I cook over the fire, you'll always get a slight hint of campfire smoke. Just that nice reminder that you cooked over the fire. That's good. And let's face it, put anything with cheese. Wow, that's delicious. And you chase it down with some pumpkin ale. Very good. Oh, here we go again. Got an empty can. We know what we all know what that means around here. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't hit a skunk. The neighbors are thinking, well, why is he running his leaf blower like that? Or they know by now it's a beer can launcher. Well, wow, that's good. There's something about cooking over a campfire. So relaxing. This time of year is nice. The nights are cool like this. It's quiet. There's no wind tonight. It's just perfect. Well, it's Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada anyway. And whoever may be out there, what are you planning as your protein for Thanksgiving? I mean, the go-to is turkey, but I've heard other people doing other things, and just curious what you're doing out there. Our go-to is normally turkey, but life gets busy and we're running out of time to get a turkey. So we're actually doing a couple chickens. We got a couple farm-raised chickens. I mean, they're big chickens. So we're gonna be making two of those. I'll probably be putting those on a new pellet grill and see what sides I either put with it or we just do the chicken on the pellet grill. I'm not sure. But the pellet grill does make really good chicken. I mean, it's a good tool for it. I may or may not record that. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes it's hard to have a nice family function and do a video on something. This time of year, all our solar lights, they come on so early. It's kind of nice. I just assembled a new pellet grill that we're going to be checking out and trying. It's a little bit shorter than my other pellet heater, and it also has a visual of all around instead of just on the one side. So we're thinking it might be something real nice to put in the pavilion in between all the chairs. So if people are sitting around, you can have a nice little fire in the middle. And it's safe enough to be under a roof like that. So I just installed that today, or assembled it, I should say. And I didn't do a burn on it yet. I'll probably do a burn, like go through the steps of lighting it up and doing its first burn. I'll do that on video as well because I don't see too much instruction on this, so maybe it'll help out other people. Excuse me. But I got all these little pieces of brisket on the plate. Little crunchy bits from the pan. Wow, that's good. Should make a thing with that. Just crunchy bits. Wow, that's good. I feel the heat from the fire behind me. It's kind of nice. Wow. I really have been, the last couple weekends, I've done a brisket cook on the Kamado grill. And I'm really enjoying that overnight cook. It's the way to go for a brisket. And on the Kamado, there's no stress involved. I mean, even if the power went out, that would still hold the heat for a few hours when I can just go open the vents and get it, get it going. That's when I use my controller anyway. My controller, I pretty much got my vent closed all the way, and the heat's controlled with the air being blown in with the, that's the only thing that takes power. But it's been a nice tool. Now that I got the new pit boss, though, I might have to try a brisket on that. But we'll do a few cooks on it first, kind of get familiar with everything. Still kind of learning it. Yeah, starting it up, running it, just getting familiar with it, how to navigate through it. But looks like there's a lot of features on it, which I'm liking. Just the size of that new grill is very nice. Bigger than my other pellet grill. Well, I'm going to finish up this. Wow, that's good. Well, looks like we're going to wrap things up. Been a nice evening. Just had my snack here. I'm going to finish this beer. like I say, sometimes nice just to touch base on a Sunday evening like this and see who's out there. It's kind of hit and miss how busy it's going to be. Tonight's a little slow, but that's fine. I'm good with that. It's all about just reaching out. Well, I'll call it tonight. Thanks for joining. Wish all the Canadians out there a happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you on the next one.